Sawadee and welcome to Sanook.
The best part of Seoul. This is Thailand. And so this is PK, and so this is Nick.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, you know, I gotta. What do you really want to do? What's your dream? What do you want to do?
Decide being loved by you?
Yeah.
I always want to be a presenter, man.
Any particular brand?
Look, a presenter for a big company, for the kind of companies that look at me and go, you know what? I like his character, I like his charisma, I like his style, and I want him to stand behind our product.
Oil?
Oil?
Well,
Why?
You have other stuff, you know. Oil. They get a lot of money in there.
Oh, that too, and cars and
yeah. You like cars?
And gadgets, you know. I'm good at that too. Cough medicine. I'm a DJ. I use my voice every day.
Yeah, yes, that's it.
I do voiceover. I do cartoon voices too.
And if you have one of those cough things, it can help you when you.
See, all of that too. All kind of. We do that too.
Okay, and you use a lot of it.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
But anyways, we're talking about the two superstars who's ranking in and who's raking in so much money from being a presenter for many individual companies, many products.
And a lot of different shows.
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
Let's talk with the little one first.
Let's talk about the female, the top superstar female who's making so much money.
Ducats, we call it ducats.
Oh man, so much money from the presenter job is Tuki.
Everybody heard that
Tell me about
name.
Tuki. Look, she's not pretty, all right? But she
got character.
Behind all of that smile, she got character, she got wit, she got charisma, and she knows the people.
I think she's just all around funny.
Yeah, right?
You know what I mean? Just all around funny.
I mean, it's one of those girls next door you can talk to, you can feel related somehow, and she just wants fun to watch. Her character as a girl, I mean, in all the shows, look, like this one, she's a princess. The other time she's a maid. And
if you notice sometimes on the TV shows, she's got this very loud laugh. You can really hear her laugh. Yeah? Oh, very loud laugh. You can
very
distinguish.
Distinct, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
And I think she's making almost to that 100 million mark already.
Really?
That's what they say. You know, I'm not in her bank account. I don't know. I wish I was in the bank account, but that's what they say.
Man. Right. Well, anyways, that Tuki, be on the lookout for her because she's going to be around for a long time. Yeah. All right. You got the female, now we'll go to the male side.
And this guy, I can almost guarantee he will definitely, before the year's end, will make the million mark, 100 million mark.
For this year only.
For this year only.
For this, 100 million baht, man. That's what that says. That's
almost 3 mil almost.
3 million, wait.
3 point something mil.
That's a lot of money for one kid.
He's only 21 years old.
Wow. And look, he's a good-looking kid.
And he's a nice all-around kid also.
Very generous, very kind, very humble. This is what I like about him. I met him way back. He was humble back then, and he's still very humble now. And he's looking better and better every day. I mean, look at him, man. Look at us. We're getting ugly and older and wrinkly.
No, we say, you know, time. You know, if you and I was 21, you know.
Dude, when we were 21,
I was back.
Nick, we didn't even look half as good as his feet. At his feet.
Well, hey, you know what? Time. It's just all about time.
But you know what? All the big companies, they're throwing money, they're pouring money onto him. But it's working though, because whatever he touches turns to gold.
Exactly. Everything sells.
Yeah, everything actually sells. I mean, you got the Samsung and all the food,
even the orange juice, whatever they do, they just sell.
Yeah.
Very. I hope, you know, when you get to present, you know, everything you
Dude, when I get the presenter job, when I'm making my millions, man, I'm taking you to the beach, man.
That's it?
It's expensive, you know? I'm taking you to the beach.
Well, you know what, we'll come back. We're going to talk to him real quick. We'll come back.
Have a good day.
What is the beach?
Dude, it's expensive.
The beach?
Yeah, man. A night. A night and a half.
Thank you very much. That was PK and Nick there telling us about who is the highest paid presenter. Shame we weren't in there.
I know.
Well, let's ask the question. Who would you like as your sponsor?
Well, taking a cue from the recent news, I would have to say Apple, not because their products are in trend right now, but because they just won a $1 billion lawsuit from Samsung in the US. So I know they got the money to spend, and I would like to be a beneficiary.
I would also say Apple because it represents me being very trendy and very cool and future generation kind of, okay, met with stunned silence there.
And, you know, being not Thai, but understanding that, you know, Thais always want a 50-50 bet, you know, each way bet. Why not Samsung, you know, so that we can have an honest approach to the subject rather than everybody on Apple and not anyone on Samsung. Nonetheless, I think that there's some big money to be made out there. So interesting story from PK and Nick. What's the video clip today? It's a bit creepy, I believe.
It is a bit creepy, and this was actually trending in the Thai news, and that's why I chose it. They actually covered a story about, unfortunately, creepy things going inside people's ears, and you'd be very surprised exactly what it is. Now, I have to give you a little warning. Like they say at the beginning of any... What's the words they say at the beginning?
The images you're about to see may be distressing to you, and if so, we suggest that viewer discretion is advised. So if you don't like it from the moment you see it, just don't go away, but just
close your eyes.
Close your eyes for a couple of minutes.
If you're having breakfast now...
Is there any music to accompany it? Listen to the music. How is this possible?
That is a great question. As you can tell, they were cockroaches. There were 2 of them inside that man's ear. And the doctor on the program had said that in places which are not that sanitary, in fact, what they'll do is, because since the ear is a nice, dark, cool place, they don't just crawl in, because normally you just swat them aside, but they shoot in, and because their wings kind of fold back, that when they get in and they try to back out, the wings prevent them. It's kind of like an arrowhead, and they can't back out, and they end up dying.
Actually, this is very creepy. I think statistically as well, they say that over the course of your life, you will swallow about 8 spiders while you're asleep, open-mouthed.
Really? Mm-hmm. I have to say that was a disgusting story, but Johan, thank you for sharing. We'll try to finish on a much happier note next week. Thank you so much for joining us on So This Is Thailand. I'm Valerie Mackenzie, Sawadee ka.
And I'm Johan Wimon Chalao, Swadee krap.
And I'm Tapani Manawet, Sawadee ka.